Hey world, welcome to 9 Minutes Motivation at 9 am. Welcome to Wandering Monks Bhutan, and welcome to nature one more time with me. I somehow feel so blessed to be chosen for this work, to take people in nature, help them to connect with nature, make their life much simpler, beautiful, stress-free, outstanding. Just remember few years ago, quite some time back, when I used to stay in central Bangalore near Basungadi, and I had a house there. I used to go to this Lal Bagh for morning workouts and just jogging and running and walking. And I happened to meet one of my students who was there with me for quite some time. And I have not seen him for some time in the regular follow-ups, the mastermind, the satsang that we used to have. And he wasn't been there. So the moment I saw him, I asked him, what happened, dear? I have not been seeing you for quite some time. You are so regular initially, and now you are not been seen in the programs. What happened? And first he tried to run around the bush as if, actually, then tell me, it's okay, you don't come, I'm okay with it. I'm not somebody who will get upset because of this. Your growth is your responsibility. I only being a catalyst in your life. So it's okay. Tell me what happened. What he said was very childlike, with a lot of innocence. He said, see, I'm coming to all your programs, I'm regularly attending your masterminds, the follow-up sessions, everything I'm doing. Nothing is happening. And the way he said nothing is happening, it's how you perceive things in life is very important. And I always perceive the positive side of everything, irrespective of what a situation may be, circumstance may be, the person may be. I said, yeah, tell me what happened. Oh, what did you say? He said, no, I'm just telling you that I'm being coming to your programs regularly and nothing is happening. It's just I'm coming and nothing is happening. I said, that's good. No. For a moment he was taken aback. He said, what is good about it? He said, what is good about it? Nothing is happening. I said, yeah, because you are coming regularly to my program, attending regularly the fitness programs, coming to the satsangs, those contemporary follow-ups that we take. So it was giving you enough mental inputs, intellectual inputs, emotional inputs, spiritual inputs. Physically you are working out regularly with me. So nothing will happen, no diseases will come, no health issues will come, no stress will come, no relationship issues will come, nothing will happen, no, it's good, no. He was for a moment scratching. He said, did Deepak misunderstand or what it is? I said, no, I understand what you're saying, but I also want to make you understand when you are living right life, when you're having a right thought process, when you're doing everything properly, nothing wrong will happen in your life. The problem with the human being is, if they see a very peaceful life for a long time, everything is happening properly, they feel it has become monotonous, bored. Somehow problems in life is adding spice to them. So when people don't see too many problems to deal with it, or they have not overcome some problems or some challenges, they feel like zindagi mein kuch nahi ho raha hai yaar. This is such a strange, crazy phenomena which human beings actually, and that's how people attract. I said, if you see in my life, and so many of them who are connected with me regularly, we come regularly to the nature, we are meditating regularly, we are now doing fit spirit, and we see a lot of growth in energy levels of people. People come to SAMPOORNA regularly, attend regularly, and they're just doing good. And nothing bad is happening in their life, nothing wrong is happening in their life. Why? Because you are living a right life, you are walking in the path right, you are driving. When you drive perfectly on the road, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Is it a bad sign or a good sign? It's such a beautiful sign, no? That nothing is happening. I'm driving on the road for so many years, nothing is happening. Yes. So you're going on driving on the road, nothing is happening, which means you're reaching a destination properly, you're driving the vehicle properly, there are no scratches, there are no accidents, there are no mishaps happening, nothing is going on, nothing is happening. So you should be more than happy, right? So when you continue to go to temple or a place of worship, you pray regularly, you work out regularly, you relate with people properly, you give time to everybody properly, you work with a lot of sincerity, a lot of honesty, dedication, integrity. When you do all the things, nothing will happen right, because everything is happening right. Nothing will happen wrong, because you are on the right path. And that's what makes life so beautiful. Just because for most of us, We are so used to having problems regularly now and then. कभी ये दुख रहा है, कभी वो दुख रहा है, कभी इसका problem, sometimes your relationship issue, sometimes marriage issue, sometimes parental issue, sometimes children issue, something is always happening. You somehow feel I need some help. That's why people want to go to a doctor. That's when people want to go to a therapist. That's when people want to go to a counselor. That's when people want to go to a program, a training program, because business is not going okay. When nothing is going okay, then only you want to go through. But that is not the case in life, my dear friends. When irrespective of, when you start going for regular meditation, when you keep praying regularly, daily basis, in a place of worship, when you meet people with high levels of energy regularly, when you have right set of people, when you are doing things right, you don't need to go to a counselor, you don't need to go to a doctor, you don't need to go to a therapist, you don't need to go to a coaching. Now, because you're already doing this, you don't need this. If you don't do this, you will need it. And that's the mistake we all do, is after falling sick, we want to go to a doctor and spend money and get admitted in the hospital. But the same you and same me will not put same amount of money and go to a naturopathy center, maybe take a 7 days break, detox yourself, take care of your health, and then you don't have to go to a doctor. And you can go and tell, after coming to a naturopathy center, nothing is happening. Yeah, nothing will happen because you're doing great, your health is brilliant, your body is doing fabulously well. And I think that's the way life should be lived. So how much ever you show me negative part of life, the way I have conditioned myself, trained myself, I only see the right side of life, positive side of life. Yeah, it has its own price to pay at times, but I think that's the way you live, that's the way you should be able to live. Look at the brighter side of life, look at the positive side of life, and you'll be able to turn any negative adversity in your favor. And from that day onwards, that person whom I met in Lal Bagh got the message, and he again began to start regularly attending the programs and attending the courses and being in touch with me even now. And even now, after 10-12 years later also, nothing is happening. He is doing fabulously well because nothing is happening. He is doing all the business perfectly well because nothing wrong is happening. He is making all the money because nothing wrong, losses is happening. He is having fabulous relationship because no fights are happening. His children are growing into some amazing human beings because nothing went wrong in parenting. So when you keep doing right things in life, nothing wrong will happen in your life. And there's a very simple understanding that you have to add. 1 minute. And that is the understanding you need to have it. So with that belief that yes, we all will continue to do all the right so that no wrong will happen. And one day you should be able to come and tell me, Deepak, nothing is happening because everything is happening is right. With that belief, let's start this beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll keep praying for all of you in Wandering Monks, holding all of you in my thought and my heart for the entire next 7 days of Wandering Monk journey in Bhutan. Keep watching, keep seeing me, keep feeling me, stay connected with monks. Here we go. So guys, go, get set and grow.